The Archer in the Mirror. Master your inner storm. What if I told you that the only thing standing between you and the life you've always dreamed of isn't your lack of money, your lack of talent, or your lack of luck, but a single, invisible enemy living inside your own head? Most people spend their entire lives fighting the world, never realizing they are actually losing a war against their own distractions. In a bustling city where everyone was constantly chasing the next big thing, there lived a young woman named Maya. Maya was incredibly gifted. She could draw, she could code, and she had ideas that could change the world. But Maya had a secret. She was a quitter. Every time a project got difficult or a new notification popped up on her phone, she would abandon her work. Her room was a graveyard of half-finished paintings and abandoned apps. She felt like she was running a race in deep water, exhausted, but going nowhere. One day, she sought out an old mentor, a former Olympic archer known as the Sensei. She expected him to teach her about hustle and grind. Instead, he led her to a quiet pond and handed her a bow. "Hit the red circle on that target across the water," he commanded. Maya took aim. But just as she was about to release the arrow, the sensei picked up a large stone and threw it into the pond. The splash was loud, and the ripples distorted the reflection of the target in the water. Maya flinched, her hands shook, and the arrow flew wildly into the trees. The wind moved. Maya complained. "The splash distracted me." The sensei smiled. "The wind will always blow, Maya, and people will always throw stones into your pond. If your success depends on the world being quiet, you will never be successful. Discipline is not the ability to find a quiet place. It is the ability to stay quiet inside, even when the world is loud." The transformation Maya realized that for years, she'd been letting every splash, every social media comment, every minor setback, every what-if thought knock her arrow off course. She decided to change. She didn't start by trying to change the world. She started by disciplining her day. The power of no. She began turning off her notifications for 4 hours every morning. 10-minute rule. Whenever she felt like quitting, she forced herself to stay for just 10 more minutes. The morning ritual. Before looking at a screen, she spent 5 minutes in silence, centering her inner pond. At first, it was agonizing. Her brain craved the splash of a new distraction, but slowly the ripples slowed down. So her focus became like a laser. The ultimate test months later, a prestigious tech art scholarship was announced. The final round required candidates to complete a complex design live in front of a judging panel, while music played and reporters moved around the room. Other candidates were sweating, looking at their watches, and getting flustered by the noise. But Maya didn't even hear the cameras. She saw only her work. She was the archer, and the target was clear. When she finished, the room went silent. Her work was flawless. She hadn't just completed the task, she had mastered it. She won the scholarship, not because she was the smartest person in the room, but because she was the most disciplined. Maya's story proves that talent is a spark, but discipline is the oxygen that turns it into a fire. You have the bow and the arrow in your hands right now. The question is, will you let the ripples stop you, or will you master your inner storm? If this story gave you the push you needed today, don't let this moment of clarity go to waste. Like this video to commit to your growth. Share it with a friend who is struggling to find their focus. And subscribe to join our community of young leaders who are choosing discipline over distraction. Your potential is limitless, but your time is not. Master your mind, and you will master your life. Start today.